Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2, where we have returned back to Conning Creek with a host of new Chapter 2s ready to underdo, yes, the correct word, because I say underdo because we're not really got much to do, because we've only got a couple before Chapter 3s start to be the lowest levels on the block. Now that we've got, of course, everyone's completed more Chapter 2s, and we moved on to Chapter 3s, there are some Chapter 3s that are just lower level. Agnea on the island of Totoha, her Chapter 3 is level 20, so that's not exactly that far off. But we've come back to Conning Creek at this point in time, because of course, between sessions, I've decided to work out some more solutions for quest lines that I went past, missed, or just didn't do at the time, because patience is a virtue when you're constantly going forward and streaming. Can you remember that there was a guy who was having some problems with some fish over here? He just had a thief that was coming by, but his text basically was like along the lines of, I've waited here at night and I couldn't find it. So I was expecting to see someone walking around, but I was expecting it to be faster. There's a woman who walks away from over here, and I was like, oh, suspicious. Well, that's not actually the thing. You basically just wait. The thing is, I was just looking around and it appeared, so... yeah, that was the thing. So now we wait for... I don't actually know how long I waited because I was just going around the place. There we go. Just a guy appears after a little bit of time. Oh, shoot. Day's changing. And the only thing you can do to him, because it's night, I will put him to sleep. This. We will catch ourselves a thief.
Good night.
You have to wait a little bit. So this is the thief, huh? Do I have, there we go. Tell me something. Why are you stealing my fish? I'm sure there are lots of other things that'll fetch a pretty price out there. All I know is fish, that's why. Well, you've got a good eye for them, that's for sure. You only stole my finest. What? Are you praising a thief, old man? I'll say what I want. Now tell me, ever think of becoming a fisherman instead? Wait, does that mean you won't turn me over to the guards? You've got the makings of a great fisherman in you. It'd be a waste to hand you in. Just get a job. It's like hackers. That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm really sorry I stole from you. I can't thank you enough, traveler. You found me a fine apprentice. 6,000 and a fortifying nut M. So ends the tale of the Fish Filcher. You just had to wait. One of your apprentices working hard. He's been a great help. The boss and I have been discussing ways we can do things better, like fishing and shipping. I couldn't ask for a better job. But yes, obviously I always wanting to try to move on when playing through a game, especially in this fashion. So I kind of missed it, but... the thing is, between sessions, it allows me to play around with stuff like Slumber Sage and find solutions, because we've still not found, like, a good source of it. He's even here during the day, so I can try to steal some of his stuff. A young man who used to steal fish. He had a hard life with no family to rely on from an early age. He grew up in a harbour town, so he knows his fish very well. After renouncing his thieving ways, he became the head fisher's apprentice. Talking about thieving.
I'll take that.
I'll take that indeed. Right, thank you very much, Lee. So there's another quest done. Not a problem. And also there's at least there's more people in this town that matter. You were always there, weren't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've already filched everything. You gave me the large wind soulstone, which I didn't think to go and look for more of the soulstones on people. I mean, there's one in the docks of Canal Brine. It wasn't Canal Brine at all. Poor Canal is pronounced Canal. I don't know, maybe it's pronounced differently elsewhere, or maybe I've just been taught wrong from an early age. That's just the way it is, right? But anyway, over here... because of course we had some guys in the last town we were at with for Hikari's quest, is the Octopus Enthusiast. I do enjoy Octopi. They're delicious for one, but also rather charming creatures. Yet so many fear them. I wish there were a way to show people their good side. So we need to link these guys up. Which means we might need to change people here. Agnea's back in here. So let's switch in Temenos for the guiding. Should be fine. He's the one who doesn't require things and just rating.
Right this way.
Oh, where are we going? On a long, long journey. Hey, a car is here now. Pray call upon me whenever you have need of my blade. So at inns, basically, people show up. All the time. Okay, so we need to warp our way over to the other continent. To Montwise. At least these are quite a short quest once you figure them out. At the time, though, it's just like, I know we've heard of someone, but I can't remember where the person was. That was the main issue. Do you by any chance have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? I've always thought them to be a new subspecies of octopus, but they may well be entirely different. I should like to settle the matter once and for all, but my research has stalled due to a lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research. What about this rich guy? Do you by any chance have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? Octopuffs, you say? Octopus-esque creatures? Yes, indeed. They're the subject of my latest research and found all throughout the land. Here's a sketch of mine. It should give you a sense of what they look like. My goodness, it's adorable. Why, even those with acute cephalophobia would be hard-pressed to not call them cute. Never a truer statement was uttered. Alas, I haven't the funds to continue my task. I shall have to give you some. Do you truly mean it? Oh, happy day. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Was it you who brought this benefactor to me? Oh, thank you. Please accept this as a token of my thanks. It's a tool I use in my research. Use it and you're sure to meet an octopuff yourself. I hope you too have the pleasure of seeing the world's octopuffs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have octopuff research to conduct. I bet you do. I'm glad that no one just attacks us with a wind sword. Octopuff pot is obtained. Wait, that's not even that great. I've already got one of them. Looks like they stack. Maybe. Okay, you can raise your octopuff chance even further now. So you're going to stay in here? Oh, wait a second. You're following me, aren't you? Oh, no, you're actually staying here. Good. I hope Octopuff sparked the interest of a new legion of octopus enthusiasts. The first order of business is to determine whether octopuffs are a subspecies of octopus or something else entirely. Sure thing, mister. Right then. With that, we're going to now pop over to New Delster. Because I realized the mistake I've been making with this quest all along. Do I need an energizing stone? I've not heard necessarily of an energizing stone. Am I a bit too concerned by you existing? The answer to that is very yes, actually. I'm going to coerce information out of this person.
I will get answers.
So I was wondering what this person was on about. So again, because resources don't get used.
To work.
Unfortunately, I know this person
Say your prayer.
isn't thinking of everything because, of course, my trials and errors will break her this way. Information acquired. Of course, she's got the poison cakes. So I really wanted to know what was her deal. So I did this in between. One of Dulcinea's most ardent fans. She goes to each of the stars' performances to try and give her gifts of appreciation. Her loud screams drown out the actor's words and have even earned her neighborhood's ire. So what's going on here is not that she's looking at that guy, like the other woman is behind the tree. She's trying to give Dulcinea poison cakes, which I don't know, are we fine with that? No, we're not. We're still giving poison cakes and all that. It's kind of crazy. So her target isn't him. Her target is Dulcinea.
I'll take that.
I could take these homemade cakes off it, actually.
I like my odds.
So this person isn't even related to a quest. It feels like.
Indulge me for a moment. I need a plan.
That's the way I put it.
Strike them down. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
I got only one of the homemade cakes? No, I got all three.
A worthwhile endeavor.
There we go. I've got the cakes and a hidden item is now on the list. But it turns out again, because I can use resources and then just reload, that all I actually have to do for this quest is knock this lady out. Thought you'll hide ambush, but we got slumber stage.
Medicine.
And then this literally triggered it, so I went, turn off the console. I don't want to see the cutscene after.
Good night.
So you're saying this girl has been staring at me day and night from the shadows? It's no wonder I felt someone was always watching me. But how? Oh my goodness, it's you! You're him up close! Oh no, what do I do? You're absolutely beautiful. I think I'm in love. Please be my sweetheart, and then someday, let's get married. Alright. Woohoo, this is the best day ever! Now I feel lighter than air, thank you. So yeah, once it narrowed down that this woman isn't anything to do with that man, and it's just that woman, yeah, the options became a lot easier to choose from. 6,000 and a dragon scarf. She's probably unaware of the fact her cake's poisoned. I mean, how unaware would you be? Recover SP after performing an action. Isn't bad. Any action by the sound of it too. So that works for me, and another quest is complete. Just having her around makes all my fatigue melt away. I never thought I'd actually get close to him, let alone be his sweetheart. I'm so happy I could faint. Another quest completed. There we go, a quick bash out of 3. We're going to the pub again at this moment, and the item's over here, which is the bottle of... Okay, sure, her cake, she probably doesn't know they're poison, right? She knows where the bottle of poison dust is. Just saying. It's like, come on. There's too much poison around here. She makes the cake with poison dust, doesn't think it's poison. That's what we'll assume. That lady is dangerous. Imagine getting dragged in front of your crush and then getting basically married. Well, seems to have worked out for her. SPA gives us up. Thank you very much. Right. So with those done, we reached a new town last episode. I'm like thinking in my head, there must be another quest that I did as well. Oh, no, I can't remember. We made our way to Winterbloom, but there is like a couple of things to check out. There's a quest here at the Ruffians Hideout that we obtained. There's near the altar of the Scholar King. Wait a second. Did we go to the altar of the Scholar King? I thought there was like something else further. Oh yeah, no, we've been to the altar of the Scholar King. There's a guild nearby it. That's the thing we haven't been to. So I think we'll go back to Flame Church actually and take this route because we haven't traveled that route. And we've got no reason to travel that route, is the thing, if we don't do it now. So off we go. Yeah, go at night so I get the buffs. Not a bad idea. We've got evasive maneuvers, haven't we, from...
That
wasn't very evasive.
My turn.
Well, I'll take my buffs. I've got nothing that can really hit this guy, in a good way.
Axe attack. Has to be done.
Oh, never mind. We're just good enough for damage, aren't we?
Eat this. All tidied up.
Damage works. Crone is now level 19. 3 levels over her recommended quest level. Just been keeping her in, really. Yeah, we've never taken this path, so let's go on a nice adventure into the snow. See if there's chests on the way, which of course there are. But essentially, if we don't go this way, we never would go this way.
Customer.
That was weird. Sorry, I was a bit caught by surprise then. Because of course, I pressed X to open the chest.
Study harder.
At the same moment the encounter started, so I thought there was a trap chest then. Oh, cool, we got some summer stage. That works out for me. So, are we even far from the location of this place now? There's another chest over here. A needle dagger, which is worse than the one we've currently got on.
Yeehaw!
Right, I've given Particio Inventor because, of course, why not? I guess is the main issue for it.
Go, go,
Hikari
go.
was the inventor before. He took Hikari's spot. So now we're just going to
Time
start
to divvy up the
nuking with
earnings.
crazy power because we get an extra BP. We can start with that. So that's going to be nice. As an early starter. But there's the guy who asked for the quest. We're going to go this way to enter the forest. And see who's awaiting. Hello. I can't let you pass. Turn around before this turns ugly. Oh. First of all, a ne'er-do-well in a local gang. Extremely hot-headed and violent, he takes what he wants from others without hesitation. Currently putting his muscle and menacing scowl to use as the gang's lookout.
That was very helpful.
Was it? Light soulstone. How would I get lower reputation in town from stealing from a thief? Explain this.
I'll take that. Fool.
No one's getting in my way. Right, a dungeon. A low-level dungeon, too, when you think about it. This is my lowest level party, except for, well, I guess Frono, now that you think about it. So when we came in here on our beautiful boat, there's got to be a gap here, right? Right? Well, you actually just come from that side. Oh. Duh, maybe I should look at the path. We saw a group of guys at thieves at the end of the dungeon already.
To risk.
So you could just kind of skip the dungeon if you go that way, I guess.
My turn.
That is an option.
Clean. Open book.
Too weak.
I'm just getting warmed up.
To axes, so then I'll use axes then.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
Go, go, get your catapult.
Here I go.
Okay, you lived.
Poison slash.
Trust me.
Forgive me.
Not in any way you want to be living. I'll tell them Partitia, make it 18. Okay, they're not our lowest level party anymore. Like, now our jet's lower level. Do we have to take the boat? No, there is just... I feel like the boat's like a shortcut method, but of course we want all the treasure chests. 1,000 gold. Or leaves, sorry. Nothing there. Even in day, okay. Oh, wow, this isn't even the way. Now, there's a path to the right here, right? Heretic's Greatsword. I'd say, who's the only one who can use swords here? 69 physical attack, minus 40 accuracy, raises potency of dark-based attacks. My imagination of the music here incredibly loud. Oh, I thought there was a thing there. So you actually do have to take to the water.
Let's play.
Maybe we'll be lucky and get an Octopuff. Oh, they're all weak to axes.
I need a plan.
Like, how doomed do you want to be?
Fire. Burn.
Doesn't matter.
I've gained valuable insight.
I'm slightly tempted to slide at the waterfall to find if there's a secret there. Hey, the upper path is where we want to take. Olive of Life medium. Wow, it's a short dungeon. Eh? And just who are you? How do you manage to get past the lookouts? Look, boss, a big easy mark just landed on our laps. You've got that right. Empty him out.
Let the
muggers.
experiment begin.
Something tells me this is going to go incredibly badly for these
Here
guys.
I go.
Can't quite put my finger on why, you know?
Axe attack. There. Cleaning time.
Actually, they could have a lot more HP than you think, so it might be better for us to take a little bit of a slower approach. Maybe.
You're too kind.
Bring it on.
So only one was weak to axes. wondering who to go in with here. What to use. I don't know.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Yeah. I was thinking because it's a level 14 dungeon, they shouldn't be that high leveled. So what do you reckon in terms of spell weaknesses for this guy? Oh, do you know what? We can just find out, can't we?
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh, he's dead.
Study harder.
Yeah, we weren't expecting much resistance, were we? Ugh. Boss, fellas. You okay? Stay with me. You win this round, but don't count us out just yet. Stop. There's no way we can win. We're not strong enough. We surrender. Seems our luck's finally run out. We'll wash our hands of this old dirty business. It ain't worth getting fresh like that again. Come on, you lot. We're leaving. I mean, to be honest, it's probably better you did. It's a bit cold here. You definitely find some better place to be. A wind robe. Reduces wind damage. 33 physical defense. 36 elemental defense. It's going to be better than some of my stuff, that's for certain. Like, defensively, it's better. It's just like stuff like the mage's robe that we bought. Why do we make Oswald so stupidly powerful? It's like I've invested all my money into Oswald. Okay, a dungeon done nice and quick. Hey, maybe we're lucky and we get an Octopuff now. That'd be nice. Maybe I should put on one of the accessories, to be honest, to get that to happen. I guess I have to go back to give in the quest then. And then afterwards, we'll knock onto the guild and teach someone else to be a scholar, hopefully, because it's got to be the Scholars Guild, really. Say, was it you? Did you give those scoundrels a piece of your mind? I saw them fleeing their hideout, covered in bruises. Perhaps I'll be able to conduct my business in peace again. I cannot thank you enough. Job done. A peddler's feathered cap and 6,000 in cash. Ruffians Redoubt is complete. So there's a whack of quest done. Right at the end there. Prevents sleep, actually. That's actually a very good cap when you think about it. Anything that full-on blocks a status effect can be very useful. In fact, I'll put that on you because you don't actually have an SP concern. You've got a feathered hat too. Evasion +8. And you've got the max SP +30 hat. I know, maybe I'll give you the hat we just had. Extra SP done there. We should be fine. Quest done. Quest complete. Oh, it's so nice to be able to sell my wares without looking over my shoulder. I bet it is, sir. So onwards to the guild. We'll probably start most of our sessions. This episode every week where we, like, track back on things missed. Hit weakness.
Catapult, go, go, go! Time to divvy up the earnings.
Buffs, people. Buffs are what we need. That guy have anything to rob? I mean, probably, maybe. I don't know. I think I must have tried the first time we met him. There's no one I don't try to get through their pockets, rifle through a little bit, is there? Ah, so this section actually does lead me into a lower section because, of course, we can go under that bridge. But there's actually
Let's play.
a treasure chest that was missed. Spears, eh?
Now then.
Best we have is lightning.
Strike them down.
Ready?
I think if we just go in,
Clean. Next.
Bring it on.
it's more than enough to take out our foes, isn't it?
Maybe next time.
I've taken that spear off Hikari as well and made sure to give it to Particio, which was the original plan anyway. falconry. But on top of that, Partitiono's got the shadow bow that we got unlocked. So an elemental attack plus 55. Slim chance to blind target with the bow. So it's not bad. It's like some good weapons here there. You know, by the way, all those iron axes that I've got. Remember when I was upset about them? Well, this really worked out. I'm quite pleased. I'd like to find some better axes, mind you. To be completely fine. Like, fairer, but... it hasn't been as bad as we thought it would be. We did need all the extras. Falcon Ring is speed plus 10 and evasion plus 10. Okay, is there anything on this side too? Gotta imagine there had to be.
Come and get me.
Wait, that's like a bigger elemental.
Cleaning time.
Hello. Not sure about that.
You're too kind.
Here goes.
Well, I can always invent a skill elemental bomb, but that's only going to hit one of them.
My turn.
Sacred flame, shine bright.
I don't really want to find out what a higher level elemental can do to me.
Fire. Burn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Right, to be honest with you.
Hot, ain't it? Felt that, didn't you?
Didn't three elementals absolutely destroy them in Octopath Traveler 1? Maybe.
You're too kind. I take what I want.
I know what I need to fear in every game, even if that may be unfounded. In each series, Marlborough's in Final Fantasy. Abyss worms in Trails. Elementals in this did me in. Right, let's go to the guild up here then.
Yeehaw!
Funny thing about Marlboroughs is they actually haven't. They've actually ended up not that hard when you think about it.
Catapult, go, go, go!
That's ridiculously good with that spear.
What to do? You're too kind.
Only some
So it
games.
goes.
Cassie's level 24. Have they ended up really right game changer? Like if you're on the island of heaven and hell in Final Fantasy VIII, you just kind of want to knock them off as fast as you can, don't you? Hello, where are we now? Is this your first time here? In that case, welcome to the Scholars Guild. Here, anyone with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge is received with open arms. The fact that you journeyed here is proof enough of your insatiable intellectual curiosity. Allow me to give you a license as proof of our fellowship. And who would I give that to, though? Can I get any more? Ancient Sentinel Cores, times 5 for this. Once you've collected the required number, also Almighty Soul Stones. I don't need to hear more information on the X skill, because we've already found it. To seek a way to heighten your magic powers, look no further than the Stone of Truth. Unfortunately, whether it actually exists or not is yet to be proven. According to ancient texts, only one stone has ever been successfully crafted in the land of Fjall. I'm assuming that's near Totohaha? No, it's not. Fjall is the name of a fallen kingdom in the Winterlands. It is said that they were the ones who built the great wall that still stands in that region. This is where I'm like, have I seen this great wall? Have I just been walking past it? Let's change the day to see if there's anyone to inquire. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can only really mug people. I don't have anyone that could talk to people, so we might need to talk to them in time. But let's just make sure that we see if there's any quest items in any of these guys' lists. I can ambush this guy. Fire Stole Stones. And Fortune 1 Mage's Robe Ice Soulstone L. Very hard guy. Has an Ice Soulstone that we'd like. we could hire this guy for 20k. Or back up to 84k because of these quests we've done. I mean, obviously the mage's robe's really good too. But because we can't see them here during this time, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Well, yeah, we've checked out a lot of the places we wanted to check out here, there, and everywhere. I could make someone a scholar instead of just being an apothecary. Apothecary, inventor, cleric. I could make Casty a secondary scholar. She's already got like a healing job after all. It's kind of standard. Let's make you a scholar. Means we got 2 in the party, but not gonna be terrible, is it? Rod of Wisdom is my highest elemental attack one. And then, to be honest, even though I'm trying to save up points for her, we should very much get Lightning Bolt at the very least. Don't know what else to get, though. That would get me elusive things, so I can always have elusive maneuvers on, though, if I get this on her. I have, of course, done the apothecary thing for Particio, so he has constant regen of stats at the end of a battle. I think always having Analyze is pretty good. Well, not always, but for Keeper as a scholar. So that'll work out for me. Now, by the look of it, someone else can also get something up. So Stroke of Genius grants 2 attribute raising effects at random. Or Advanced Magic boosts the intensity of a single ally spells 2 times. When it says ally, does that mean you can do yourself or not? I'll take it. Extra experience. Receives additional experience after battles. Equipping multiple characters with this skill will have no added effects. Fine by me. I'll take it. So now we've done everything out here, we can finally set foot in Winterbloom and start to explore it, because, hell, there's tons of people here, there, and everywhere, and of course we've got a story itself to do. And people to steal from, like an elderly man. A brewer focused on making fine cider. He tirelessly samples his own product. The cider made from the town's famous apples is dry, with only a hint of sweetness, and is highly rated by all the drinkers in town. Yeah, just having a skill that buffs up our stuff is really nice. Ice Soulstone M and a red apple. Fully restores BP to an ally. What the hell? Like quite a lot. It's a different guy at night, of course. To be honest, if you're canvassing a town, you want, like, Hikari at night, don't you? A man on a long-term stay at the inn. He used to work in Clockbank, but grew weary of socializing and moved somewhere quieter. Though he remains a bit guarded, he's at least come to make nice with the other villagers. So that gives us easier inquiries. He has a silver-filled pouch, which we can buy. There's the thing, we got Particio with us, so if anyone's got, like, a good thing, we could buy it. There are some